Alright, we just made it into Zul'Aman. I was trying to solo this dungeon on my rogue earlier, but this first boss here, Nalorakk, was just absolutely destroying my rogue character. So we came back with the big guns. We came back with the Blood Death Knight, and hopefully we'll have a easier time. And by easier time, I mean actually be able to kill the first boss on this character. We're kind of just in here for fun. This used to be a 20-man raid in TBC, and, you know, then in Cataclysm it got revamped and changed into a 5-man heroic dungeon. And I don't really know anything about the 5-man heroic dungeon. I don't know how it works. I don't know what's changed. So we're here to explore and find out. This character's got 504 item level. We got some pretty good stuff, I would say. All of our gear is upgraded with the new upgrading system from the Landfall patch that came out recently here in Mists of Pandaria. Yeah, I mean, most of these trash mobs aren't really hurting me too bad, so I'm expecting that we'll have a good time here. Protective ward. Hang on, gotta click this thing. There we go. Okay, got it. The DPS is a little lower. DPS is a little lower than it was on the rogue, but they can't hurt us, so it's good. Your internet provider Spectrum. Yep. Yeah, I've been having a lot of trouble with them. Not being really willing to fix the internet problems. Lester of Disaster with a change hat request. Okay. Get a new hat. And now it's time for the boss. Let me think about anything I want to do. I want to put up a bone shield, 5.39 million. I've got a food buff, a flask buff, a bone shield, a blessing of forgotten kings. I got my horn of winter. I'm in blood presence. That all seems good. Probably we should Army of the Dead also. There's a brutal strike. It actually burned through my whole blood shield. Yeah, okay. Struggling a little bit. Let's hit the Icebound Fortitude. I'm now out of runes. He's now in bear mode. Okay. Let me control E. Blessing of the Naru myself. Okay, we got him. First try, after dying to him in like 15 seconds, like 8 times in a row on the rogue. What do we get? Armbands of the Bear Spirit. Okay. Let's move along. Now, I'm just going to assume that most of it works like it did in Burning Crusade. So, like, I'll just go along the route I would do it in Burning, like the way I would do it in Burning Crusade, and we'll see if anything's different. I remember these guys. You want to waste them before they get to one of these drums, otherwise they summon a bunch of ads. Here, maybe I can skip some of these as a level 90. Yeah, okay. We go over... I remember skipping a lot of trash in here when trying to do a, you know, timed run. Okay, we aggroed stuff. So, time until sacrifice, 13 minutes. Oh, was I supposed to free a prisoner after the first ball? I think I was. Maybe we should double back. Oh, shit, the scout is here. We didn't kill the scout, and he summoned reinforcements. I see, okay. FNARF with another change hat request. Okay. Okay, let's... Oh, wait, I was mounted. Hang on. We're gonna double back real quick, see if there's, like, a prisoner to be freed at the bear guy. I think there was, and I just walked away. It says Hazlick. Hey, don't you be forgetting about Hazlick. Yeah, okay, that's probably who we're supposed to be rescuing. There we go. It's not adding time to the sacrifice, though. I thought you were supposed to get a little bit of bonus time each time you defeated one of the bosses. Right. Maybe it's only some of the bosses give bonus time, or like every other boss, or something. I don't know. Whoa, big knockback. All right, everything is on the clock here. You know, time until sacrifice. We gotta beat the clock. Go fast. Probably have to aggro that. Yeah, okay, we aggroed it. What if I drag it into the boss? And this way I can get higher vengeance. They're both dead. Okay. Uh-oh. That's a lot of mobs. Are they gonna explode or something? No, they seem to be... Yep, okay. It seems like everything's fine. This instance seems like almost everything is looking like it's the same as it was in TBC. But we did Zul'Aman just before this one, and it was like very, very much revamped and changed. Earthen Guardian begins a quest. Okay. Where's the prisoner to be freed? Norkani. Okay. But we still didn't get any bonus time. Okay. Can I mount here? Yep, okay. Go through this way, then. Are you back to your granola bar? Yeah, I have some granola bars here. I'm kind of hungry. Maybe I'll eat a granola bar after this run. Alright, how much of this can we skip? Where's my Path of Frost ability? Not keybound, clearly. Alright. Oh, shit. Stealth dudes. Dropped a Death and Decay and then immediately moved the mobs out of it. That's just high skill gameplay right there. Nordry says you tanked your first 5 out of 6 heroic MSV and it went super nice. Learned a lot from watching you. Well, congrats on that. Glad your run went well, Nordry. Oh, shit. Okay. 8 minutes on the clock. Alright. Up this way. This should be third boss, Panther, and then what's the last one? It's like Thunder something. Like lightning themed. Link's avatar, not Panther, whatever. Just assuming that that is a good thing to kill. Ignore the spirit, I think. Lightning totem. Get that. I remember this guy now. He heals to full, like, multiple times throughout the fight. Very annoying. No, I put the Soul Reaper on him when he was low, but then he healed to full before the Soul Reaper expired, so it didn't do its bonus damage. Because it only does the bonus damage if he's low, which he was when I cast it. There we go, he's down. We have 5 minutes left to get to the next boss and kill it. Where's the prisoner in this room? What if we just skip? Oh, wait. Oh, right over here. Okay. Zoom, 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 zoom. Alright. Boot? Oh, no, my boot backfired. Absorb the damage from the boot backfire. I'm gonna go around this way-ish, I think. Oh God, I'm panicking because I don't remember the route exactly. Can I just Path of Frost again? Yep, skip all those idiots. Four minutes. I think I should just run directly into the boss and not fight any of those. They'll aggro, and that's fine. Wonder if I have to kill this guy. He's not even... The boss isn't even here. Okay, shit. Well, I can't do that then. That's a problem. I think we're gonna fall short of the timer then. What's the deal with this guy? What? What the hell? I can't fight him. Did I do so? I mean, I must have done something wrong here. Alright, well, let's double back. We're definitely not making the timer now. Lookout? Okay. Now the Tempest is attackable. Okay, well, this is the best we can do. I don't know exactly how much time is left on this timer. It says 2 minutes. Maybe? Maybe? I'm beginning to believe? What if we could do it? Well, I think we did it. Barely made it. Save all 4 prisoners before they are sacrificed in Zul'Aman on heroic difficulty. We did it. I thought for sure we were not going to do that. I thought for sure we were sunk. Okay, so... Are there, like, special treasure boxes that I'm supposed to open up? I think there were treasure boxes next to each... What is he doing? Satchel. Amani Battle Bear? What? What? It's just... Okay, it's like a purple version of the good version. Yeah, the red version is the way that I already have is way better. Yeah, that's effed. Talon Guard Band. Yeah, so I think we can double back to these 4 bosses, and there should be little treasure chests next to each of them that we can loot. And then we can go to Hex Lord Malacrass and whatever the last dude is. All of this for a downgrade? Well, look, it was exciting because we made it just like with a little tiny bit of time left. I didn't think we were going to make that. But then I just pulled all the trash and the boss at once, as a Blood Death Knight does. And it ended up working out. So here's a treasure chest. I'm not sure if I could have looted these along the way. Or if, like, looting them early would, like, stop the event or something. I don't know exactly how that works. I kind of think I could have looted them along the way and not caused any problem. Simon pretending not to know the route. Well, okay, there's like... I know there's some other ways I could, like, skip mobs in this area, but I'm kind of just, like, winging it off of vague memories of how this worked in TBC. Gold coins? Yo, I missed out. Norkani's package. Skull Crusher War Boots. Okay. Nice. And then we'll go across to the Lynx boss. You just kind of dodge those guys. Okay. Ooh, gold coins. I saw those out of the corner of my eye, immediately zeroed in on the gold coins on the ground. Oh, more of them? What if there were more gold coins earlier in the instance and I missed them? I think we're gonna have to retrace our steps throughout the entire instance to make sure we didn't miss any gold laying on the ground. There's another one. Is the gold the prize here? Oh no, here's a bag. Asha's bag. What do we got here? Reforged Trollbane you haven't collected. Oh, that actually looks pretty cool. I kind of like the look of that. Nice. Transmog W. Wait, are those gnome skeletons with flies? Okay. Now I think we can go to the last two bosses. So right out here. Avoid all those stupid cats. Hex Lord Malacrass. This one was like 5 mobs at once. It was kind of annoying. Looks like it's only 3 mobs now. I'm going to assume it's totally fine for me to fight all of this at the same time. Ooh, healing wards are up. Protective ward. Nice. Okay, boss time. Let's see. We got Allison and Teal Humanoid, and we got Gazarok. Gazek Roth Demon. These each have about 1 million health. Trying to decide if they're worth killing or not. Flash heal? Yeah, that's worth killing. Spirit bonds. Oh, he like gains the power of a Death Knight. It like leeches from a random class and then he gains an ability based on the class he leeched from. That's how it worked in TBC. But he's summoning a bunch of bloodworms. I don't want the bloodworms to pop and heal him. Uh-huh. Okay, so it seems like it's just gonna be slow, and that's basically it. You just got a lot of health, and that's about it. Throwing down a Death and Decay. I can throw down my own Death and Decay. How do you like that? Yeah, how about it? Unhexing people for battle pet after final boss. Sure, I can use my 3 hex sticks I think I have. Goodbye. What do we get? Hex Lord's Fetish. Hex Lord's Bloody Cloak. Oh, that looks kind of cool. Decent cloak appearance.
Everybody try to keep the Amani Empire down. Now, we got friends. We with the Zandalari now. We part of something bigger. You can't stop us all. The whole world going to drown in blood.
Uh-huh. Oh, wait, this guy's new. Daakara is not the same name of the NPC that it was in TBC, I think. I think it was something else in TBC. But we got all the animal spirits here. I think he's going to go through all the animal phases. I'm kind of guessing that the fight is going to be pretty much predictable. Let's see what happens.
Let me introduce you to me new brothers, Fang and Claw.
Double disease application thanks to the use of the sword, the dancing rune weapon.
You don't have to look to this guy to see the Dragonhawk.
Alright, he's in Dragonhawk phase now. I think he's going to skip some of his phases because I'm DPSing him too fast. Pretty sure he's supposed to go through all 4. And he's just not going to make it. Alright. Amani headdress. Tusked shoulder pads. Ooh, those could be cool if I got them on my rogue. But they're leather, so whatever. Chaos Orb. Alright, we can turn in the quest. Choose your reward, Pauldrons of Ambition. Yeah. Okay, those look pretty ridiculous. Hex Lord's Fetish, and we get choose your reward again. Probably the plate legs. And a 24 slaughter. Nice. And what about this guy? He just gives me some gold, I guess. Okay. Cool. Zul'Aman soloed. Was not able to beat that first boss on the rogue, but Death Knight made it all look pretty easy, and that's not too surprising, I would say. Not too surprising. Death Knight makes everything look easy. So good shit. Good shit. That's what I would say.